Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are going to be working with part of our cutie treasure. So this is Casper cat and it's our lovely Michelle Dobby. So absolutely beautiful cat. Although I drew it, so yeah, I have to say that, don't I? Anyway, this is the paper pad. So you do get 2 sheets of cut apart. So you are getting the fish and you are getting the cat, who is Casper. And then we do have our papers. So these are the papers. So we've got like a wooden floor type paper, and then we've got this gorgeous sort of swirly pattern. So that is the paper. So today I thought instead of doing cards, we're going to do something a little bit different. So I was at a craft fair with my daughter, and I did some sticky notes, which was part of my stash busting, and we sold a few of them. So I said to Lucy, we'll make some more to get onto the craft fair. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make 3 lots of sticky notes. So I've got blue, yellow, and I've got pink ones here, which I thought would be quite cool. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. So first up, I'm going to take off the wrapping, because we don't want the wrapping in. So yeah, just something a little bit different. Next up, I am going to cut my paper. Now what I'm thinking though is maybe grabbing some cardstock to wrap around. There we go. I'm just getting rid of the all the white edges, so I know what I'm working with. Right, okay, so just wondering if, so that will actually fold over, which is quite nice. So let me measure this up. So this is 3 inches. So I'm going to do 3 3 1/16. So a tiny bit over. Do I want to do 3? No, let's just do 3. So I'm just going to do 3. Because I want to put some of this on the inside as well, I think, just so that it is, yeah, the same colour. So 3. There we go. Now I'm going to grab my scoreboard. Okay, let me move all of this out of the way, and then I know that these are 3-inch square, so I'm going to grab where's my score tool? So I'm just behind me in my tool box. There it is. Oh my goodness, I can't get it. It's so crammed full, but there you go. And I'm going to score this at 3, just that, and then at 3.5, and then at 6.5, and then at 7. Okay, so that's what we've got. Okay, I'm going to do exactly the same with the other one, because yeah, so 3, 3.5, 6.5, and 7. We are going to glue these together because these are single-sided paper, and I want it to look really, really nice. So let's grab some glue. Where's my glue? There it is. So we're just going to, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to make 2 this way. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take the green paper and I'm going to cut matte layers for it instead. So I'm going to changing my mind, guys. Right, there we go. Make sure I've got it straight. So I'm just taking off my white edges. Yeah, I didn't print this one properly. Right, so I am going to cut 4 pieces that are 2 3/4 squares. Okay, so there's 1, 2. I don't think that one's big enough. No, it's 2.5, so let's do another 2. So, and then 1 and 2. Okay, now I'm thinking I need little strips, so I'm going to do a 1/4 of an inch. This is tricky, actually. If I do that, I need 2/4 of an inch strips, so 1 and 2. Okay, so this is what I've got. So these are my 2 books. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick that on there, and I've just realised I need 1 because, where's my book? Let's score these. We want to score these, make sure that they're nice and burnished. Okay, sorry, that is a lady making a right racket. Now this is going to be where we close it, and I am going to use ribbon for that because I do like my ribbon for closing them. So I'm thinking that we have our post-it note this way, so that's going to go on there, and then like that. Yeah, I like that. Right, so let's glue this down. So I'm just using my glue just to glue this into our piece like that. Excuse me, got a bit of a dry throat. Okay, and then on this part we're going to glue this piece on like this. Okay, and there will be an 1/8 of a border all the way around. So there's that bit. Now we do actually need 2 strips that are 1/4 of an inch for this. So actually we might need 3. So that's going to go there, and then we need 1 there, and we need 1 there. So I do need to cut another couple. Okay, and then we're going to stick that on, and we're doing this just for a bit of decoration on the inside. I'll make sure that's the right size. So I need 4 more. Okay, so just make sure. Oh, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be enough. So then let's get this one. I'm going to stick that one on there like that. And actually that one probably could have been a bit longer, but that's fine. So that's what it looks like on the inside. So that just closes up, and that'll go like that. Now I am going to get some ribbon, which I have some here, and the ribbon's going to just go around. So this is where the closure is going to be. Now I did do extra of these, and what I'm thinking is let's use it as a matted layer. So let's do that. Okay, like so. Oh, I love that. And then for this one, where's my scissors? Let's cut one of the cats out. Okay, do I want a white border? Yeah, let's have a, I was thinking I didn't, but yeah, I want a white border. So I'm going to just cut this out really quickly. If you can hear anything, that's Lady. She's got problems. I'm waiting for medication for her to arrive today. Poor little thing. Yeah, she had her glands done, but they've become inflamed, so I've got her some cream. But hopefully it'll come today, because she won't stop scratching, and the worst thing that she can do for it is to scratch. I need one of those cones for her. So yeah, right, so all the way around like this. So the kids are out next door, so yeah, just so that you are aware, there will be noise. I have got my doors closed, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Right, okay, so I've just put some glue on Casper, and he's just going to sit there. Oh, he looks so good. And then I want him to have a fishbone, so he can have one of these ones. Now, this one I'm not going to leave with a white border. We're going to cut it out without the white border. Okay. So, just like this. It took me forever to do these. And it's such a simple shape as well. I think it must have taken me a full day to work out how to draw a fishbone. I had loads of reference photos up as well, but I just couldn't, yeah, I just couldn't do it. And then in the end, I just drew a simple shape of a fish and then went from there. But yeah, it was a long process for these fish bones, so I thought I'd let you know that. Right, okay, as you can see, my kiss cutting skills are terrible, but it is all good because it is fully black. It makes no difference whatsoever. So yeah, right, and then the fishbone is just going to go across there. So really quick and really simple to do, but do you know, they make lovely craft fair goodies and stocking fillers as well. So if you're starting your Christmas crafting, then yeah, post-it note holders really are definitely worth it. Right, I'm just going to do this now. What I am going to do, so I'm just going to tie this up so I know whereabouts to have that bow, because we're going to glue the ribbon on. It's one thing I like to do. So I'm going to take another one of these and we're going to use this to glue down that ribbon. So I'm just going to pop plenty of glue down for that ribbon as well. There we go. And then glue around the edges. And we're just going to stick this on the back there, like so. And then the final bit that I want to do is turn that the right way for a start. Oh, wrong way. Hang on. Sorry, just because what I'm going to do now, oh, there we go, is I want to glue this bit in place as well. So these little strips here that I've got, I know they were supposed to be for the other one, but I'm going to pop them along here just so that that strip of, there we go, our ribbon doesn't come off. Okay, there's that piece. And then I'm going to make sure there's plenty of glue just on there and a bit across there. And then grab my piece. That went a bit over there, but that's fine. The glue does dry clear, so if you're doing something like this, I highly recommend making sure that you've got a glue that dries clear. Right, there we go. So that is our little post-it note holder. Oh, how cute is that? So that's our first one. So I'm actually only going to do two, I think, in this one, just because that's what we've got prepped. So let's do the same again. But this time I think I'm going to have the brown on the inside and we'll do the white on the outside. Okay. So I'm just lining up those edges. Now, let's use, oh, my tummy's rumbling. Let's use the yellow because I think that'll be quite nice. Okay. And then I'm going to glue this down, making sure it's the right way, like this. Okay. And then we're just going to line it up where it needs to be. There we go. So there's that. And then that's how it looks on the outside. Now we are going to use, do you know what, I'm very tempted to use a strip of this to go all the way around. Right, let's, where's my score tool? I'm going to score this at 3, sorry, do that again, 3, 3.5, 6.5 and 7. Okay, so this actually measures 2.5 inch wide strip. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to glue this down. So I'm just making sure these side edges are all even before we burnish them. It's just so that it's definitely straight. Okay, there's that one, and then that one, and then I'm going to glue this down. So we've got those white edges. Let's start off with this piece. So just finding the center like that. Oh yeah, I like that. I really like that a lot. And then again, pop in some glue down. Okay. Okay. So there's that bit. And then it is just a little bit longer, but that is perfectly fine. We don't mind that because it makes life easier for trimming. Okay, so I'm just going to push that over the edge, and then we're going to trim that edge off like so. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, okay, so now that the outside is done, what I'm going to do is we're going to grab some ribbons. I've just got a roll of ribbon here. That is going to stick on there like so. And what I'm going to do, oh, my tummy is really rumbling. I think that I want this to go all the way around as well. I do like that idea. So, but actually, let's just cut it into pieces. So I'm going to cut two 3-inch strips. Okay. And we'll leave the edges. So I'm going to glue this bit down first. Okay. So that's going to go there, like that. And then on the back, we're going to pop our ribbon. So I'm going to make sure there's plenty of glue where our ribbon is to go. Okay. Keep that down. And then I'm just going to grab this bit and we're just going to pop a bit of glue on and then glue this to the back. Okay, I am going to just hold it up. Oh, on down. There we go. Hopefully I've got this right. I do hope so. So we're just going to, yeah, do that. Glue is going everywhere. Now I'm just going to pull this down a second because I don't know if you can see, but that is over and that will annoy me. There we go. Okay, so that's the front and the back all done. Now I am going to cut a strip on this bit here. Actually, no we're not. We're going to glue it down first. I'm going to do the same again with the ribbon. Okay, because it's just nice that the ribbon is held into place. So I'm just gonna glue that and tie this just so it stays into place, and then I'm going to grab that bit And we're going to stick that down there like that. Okay, there we go. And just leave that for a moment. So while that's setting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the cut apart sheet, because I only want one of the smaller cats. Actually, I think it's the same size. Yeah, so the cats are all the same size, so I'll just use one off here. Okay, so we're going to use this one, and again I'm going to have a white border on it, more for the whiskers than anything else. Okay, we'll cut this out, and then we're going to use the other fish, but instead of having the fish with the cat, we're going to have it on the back. And I might even put a fish on the inside as well. Right. Okay. Like this. There we are. Right. Okay, so that will have set. So what I'm going to do, just fold that over. And we're going to just trim down this piece of cardstock there. Okay, so we're all done. So this cat's going to just get glued down here. So our lovely Casper. There we go. And then let's cut out one of these. Actually, I'm going to cut out two of these fish. And we are going to have the white border. So that I don't have to glue them all together, but you can cut them out individually and then glue them. But yeah, we're just going to do a white border for this one. Go all the way around, and I'm going to have one on the back, and then we're going to put one on the inside. So let's get the other one like this, and then we have our two post-it note holders, which are so cute. But yeah, really good little sort of stocking fillers, or even like, you know, like a little birthday gift, a little extra something. Right, so I'm going to open that up, and on here we're just going to stick our what do you call it, our little fish. So this fish can go that way, and then close that up, and on the back we're going to have this fish, and it'll face the other way, and just like that. And that is that all done. So let me move that out of the way, and then let us pop these on like with a bowl. And then I'm going to just trim that. So there's our first one, and then here's our second one. So we've got the white on the inside of this one and the white on the outside of that one. How lovely do they look? Do you know, I'm really pleased with these. They've turned out beautifully, and it wouldn't surprise me if they don't sell out instantly. Right, okay, there we go. So that is it for today, guys. That is my mix using Casper the cat, which is our lovely Michelle Dobby. There is definitely more inspiration for you guys with these, with the cutesy treasures, over on the Facebook group, as well as in the links all down below, which is my amazing design team, who honestly couldn't do this without them. They're just fabulous. They did so much last month when I had no computer. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I could be without them. But yeah, this is it. This is what we have made today. I'm so pleased with these, and I cannot wait to see how they do at the craft fairs. That is it for today. Thank you again for watching. Please do check out all of my design team. Links are in the description box below. Do come over and join us on the Facebook group. But yeah, until then, please do take care, and happy crafting. Bye.